triangle in the corner, not to get it confused with, which is another green color, which is the parentheses. I see it is a little bit unruly over here, but we will straighten them out as we go along. Don't worry about it. Let me see. And what do we have here? Why are you sticking out there? Okay, you're being very uncooperative here. It's one of the diamonds. I just put you in your place. Okay. I've been fixing the edging on this and it keeps on going back. So I'm really not going to do much of anything with it until I turn the canvas. And if I have to, then I will put a little bit, well, how should I say it? Take a toothpick and with a special glue, just make a thin line because maybe the glue is not holding over there in that particular spot. And that's why that particular diamond keeps on moving away. But then I will wait when the rest gets in their place because that usually shoves the unruly ones where they're supposed to be. Okay, now this is enough of dumping. Let's just get organized over here. This is what happens when you get out of your daily routine. For me, well, like I told you, I'm on my sock knitting project. Actually, it's going to be like a sneaker sock, short sock, or you can call it a slipper sock, for inside the house. I had to take it apart. I got confused with the German short rows. So it's a good thing to go back to the crafts that you learned. For myself, I'm talking, because I almost forgot how to do it. And I did spend a lot of time learning how to knit socks on 5 needles. So it looks like I'm back on track because the third try turned out okay. So I have decided to make it a short sock that I can use now. We don't need such a heavy one. And I have another one already cast on and started, which is a toe up sock. The one that I did the short rows with is from the kaftan. Okay, now there's one drill over here that's being completely difficult. What's your problem? You don't like it in there? You don't like your space or what? Okay, let me just get these straightened out. I mean, being very unruly over here. I don't know what this problem is, but it's still being very difficult. Okay, time to get violent. Let me see. Click. I want to hear. Yes, there we go. All we have to do is show the tweezers and it decides to behave. Okay, let's get back to our little triangles. Actually, I could have put out the other symbol, and that's 3 over there instead of 4. Okay. So what's your opinion? How do you like this canvas so far? What are you working on? Do you have any summer projects, or have you decided to just take summer off? This is what I mean about these symbols. Okay. Yeah. Okay, here we go this way. So this is a meadow. On the top there's some trees hanging down. And there's a little woodies. Yes, I presume that's why it's called wool gathering. Because wool comes from the adorable little sheep. My freezer is making weird noises. It's toward the end of the month, so this is a time that comes to washing out the drawers and everything. Because the first part of the month we stock up the pantry. There we go. I still love to diamond paint along with some of the fellow diamond painters on YouTube. I like the nice long videos that I don't have to, you know, change all the time, and I can just go ahead and diamond paint along with them. Actually, I would say they're still faster than I am. Maybe because I have so many projects going at the same time, but that should keep you interested. And believe me, if I see something new, it's like, and I don't know how to do it, it's like I have to learn it. Especially if something that caught my interest, I'm like, okay, I am not quitting until I know how to do this. That's what I was doing with the sock yesterday. I go, I already learned how to do this. Now, what's the matter that I keep on making the same mistake? And then I realized that actually the mistake was a different way of pulling up the first half of the short rows, where you pull up extra stitches. I was doing it a completely different way than what I first learned. And that's why it just didn't snap into my head. And then what I wanted to do was separate it into two needles because it was too much on one needle, for the heel. And the longer double pointed needles, I start at number 4 needles, and I was working with 3.5 needles, but those were the shorter ones. And after a while, there were so many stitches on one needle that it kept on falling off, and then I lost. And the second part, we just have to knit one or purl one after the double stitch and then turn around. Yeah, but I divided it under 2 needles instead of having it out on one needle. For those that knit socks, they know what I mean. And then I got totally confused. Okay, So I said, well, after the stitches started dropping off, at first I was catching them, and then it was such it was just a no-go. I said, oh, this looks a mess. I mean, I'm not going to continue with this because even for room slippers, where you don't really care how it looks, I mean, nobody's going to see it. No, no. I mean, if I put time in it to do something, I will do it well. So I said, okay, if I'm relearning it, then this is all wrong. So back to the drawing board, back to looking at more videos. Finally, I found one. I said, yes, this is what I remember. Actually, after that, it was easy, just like the first time. Once I figured out what I did wrong, well, what I did wrong was I made the first half twice. No, no, that doesn't work. And I just couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. Well, what I did wrong was you're not supposed to start the second half at the end, but you start at the middle after the second stitch marker. So what the one I started this morning, um, I already had it down to, I didn't have to look at the videos or the paper or anything else. I like to have a written pattern, even if I'm watching, the videos as to how to do it. I rather have a written pattern. So then I said, oh, this is so easy. This is what I was doing wrong. I was getting frustrated last night. I'm like, why is this not working? So I didn't do any wrapping or anything else. What I did was I just pulled the stitch up and then made it into double stitch. And this is what I learned in the first place. So this other method was totally foreign to me. And the result was a complete mess. So I said, well, okay, we tried. This is not going to work. So I'm about halfway down the foot part. I've done the heel. It's a top down one. And after that, because this is a thicker yarn with larger needles, and then after that, I will do the toe up sack, which is a thinner needle, thinner yarn, cotton yarn, and smaller needles. I figured by that time I will have the short row down to a pat, because it would jar my memory. Once I got the instructions, how I did it in the original ones. I made a lot of socks, and I made a lot of baby socks and hats and everything like that, where I had to use short rows, and even the little leggings that I made for the baby had to use short rows on the little bum bum. So I was surprised. Honestly, I was just totally exhausted, and my mind just went, "Leave me alone. Let me rest." Once in a while, your mind goes, "Time out." Well, I think my mind decided to go for a walk or something. Well, the result of the heat exhaustion that I had was that I cannot go out when it's 30 degrees. I have to go out early morning or at night. So until the next blood test, not allowed to go in the sun and things like that. I didn't think it was that serious, but anyway, I guess it's a precaution. so I don't get sick in the middle of the street again. Actually, I told hubby, just let me sit on the bench. You know, I already had some cold water, trying to cool down my body. I did have a temperature, and the doctor from the ambulance said it's from the heat exhaustion. Well, my blood sugar went back to totally normal, so actually the doctor was right. It was dehydrated. I thought so because I mean my clothes were soaked through. Very weird. Never had that happen before. Okay. I have no idea what color these little lambs are. Little woolly lambs. Actually, once you start doing some of the figures in the canvas, I have noticed that the canvas starts to come to life. For what I can see is this is an hourglass, but I'm going to take my magnifying glass and double check because, yep, it is an hourglass. So the woolly sheepy, are sort of a tan color. Okay, let's give it a take a look at what our little lambs are. And where's the A? Hello. I don't see anything like that. Are you sure it's an A? Because it's sideways. Ah, well, weird looking shape, let me tell you. Well, let's see what we can make out of it. Yeah, I know. Leave it to me to walk out of the camera. That's a three right there. Let me see. So that's our first lamb over there. And it definitely is grazing in the meadow. And that's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. Okay. And that's there. Well, let's see if we can make a lamb out of this. And then it wants, yeah, let's see. Okay, so I guess it's lighter on the top because that's where the wool is, I presume. Pretty color. Actually, I have not seen sheep in a long time, so wouldn't be able to tell you what color they are. But I suppose it's lighter on the top because that's where the wool is. And of course, the wool needs to be washed. Not too much because if you wash the lanolin out of the wool, then it loses its water resistant property. But you do need to wash it. I don't know how to do you're used to me saying silly things, but that would be really ridiculous to pretend I know what I'm talking about. I know nothing about, sheep. It tastes good. I know how to cook it. That's about it. What is this? Now you're being difficult. This is the third time I'm putting you in your place. This particular diamond. Stay there. It doesn't want to stay there. It wants to escape. Hellbound on escaping. I don't know why, but it wants to do that. Okay, and then we need, I thought it was a percent sign, but it isn't actually, or maybe it's a weird looking percent sign. I have no idea. Okie doke. There's all different colors of tan and whatever. Upside down. Wow, the first lamp seems to be more detailed than the other ones, in my opinion. I'm concentrating. Well, it was supposed to be a full placer, but it wasn't. Okay, and then the feet of our lamb is what? Is one that goes down like that. Where's the one that goes down like that? I wish I knew, but I don't. Did it arrow down? Is there such a thing? Yes. So the feet are, a little bit darker brown. Makes sense. Perfectly logical. Here's one footsie. There's two footsie. And foot number 3. And more feet. There, now we got some feet. And we got some more shape over there. Is it a flock of sheep? A herd of cows? I don't know. Is that what you call it? What are a whole bunch of sheep together? Noisy, you know. You definitely don't have to mow the lawn if you have sheep, because they will do it for you. They get nice and chubby. You're supposed to lose weight from eating of vegetables, and how come these animals get fat from eating just vegetables? I always did wonder about that. I guess their digestive system is different or something like that. Just a thought that popped into my head. You know, sometimes ridiculous things pop into my head. Yeah, you know that by now. Okay. I strongly doubt if that's an eye. Once, one of these right there, don't ask me why. That's supposed to be an eye. Okay, that's what you want, that's what you get. And there's one there. And what is this mess? Sometimes you get rubbish very rarely. So that's an eye. Okay, fine with me. So our sheep are looking. Okay. So we only need one of that. Fantastic. Well, There's another one right there. Missed that. There's a wedding going on, beeping horns outside. Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, we have a few over here. That's a different. It's a different symbol. So we're missing a dot right there. The dot symbol. Okay. And this is one that goes that way. And our shape has another brown color. Hue of brown, whatever this color is. Different color legs. Maybe it's a tail. I won't be able to tell until I step back and take a look at the canvas. You can probably see better than I can. For some reason, my LED light decided to not work. I don't know why. Well, these have to wait to be straightened out until I put the drills next to them because I have to see what's wrong with this light. Because right now I'm having trouble seeing anything. I'm sure you are not seeing that much either. Absolutely adorable. Thank you very much for spending time with me this Saturday afternoon. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Please hit the like and the subscribe button. Thank you very much. I will see you tomorrow afternoon. Bye for now. Take care. Bye. Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. Today is the 19th of July 2021, and I'm losing my voice. Good Good afternoon. Today's a Monday afternoon. How are you doing? We have opened a new section of our diamond painting wool gathering. And I'm going to be working on the outline. We opened this new section. We are on the halfway mark right here when you see that. It's very precarious as far as trying to balance my camera. Okay, let's get to work. Today's the beginning of a new week. I think we are doing very good progress. Well, guess what I am doing? I have not made any socks in a couple of months on my double pointed needles. So I thought I'd refresh my memory since it took me such a long time to learn German short heel, German short rows, they are called. So I thought I'd better whip up some socks. I have plenty of yarn left over. I also have 100% cotton yarn to make, those little, what do you call them in English? The invisible socks where you can't see the socks out of your Nikes or your running shoes. I don't know what you call them in English. We call them secret socks in Hungarian. So I thought I whipped that up. Now, before I got addicted to diamond painting, I learned a new way of casting on for toe-up socks. But of course, I'm sure you can guess I did not mark it, I did not download it, and of course, since then I have a new computer, so it would not be on the computer anyway. Since I lost driver D with the new computer, I have no idea where it went to, but it went. Actually, be gone. Well, in the meantime, the post lady came. So let's see. What did she bring? If I am correct, this is the lost package that I had to pay to the customs for them to establish the fact that it's custom free. Yes, folks, just the way things go. This is hungry. Okay, let's see what we got. Well, guess who got a blender? I will try this out and I will give you my first-hand opinion. Ooh, looks good. Is this Blender Jet 2? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. I ordered Blender Jet 2. This is not Blender Jet 2. Already I am upset. It, how many cups?
Good morning, good morning.
Okay,
Thank
I ordered Blender
you.
Jet 2. $450. Yes, I ordered
It's
a
a
bigger one. No wonder it was marked down.
smoothie maker.
The
It's a
next
blender.
generation.
Blender that goes on,
Well, let me
it
tell
doesn't need
you,
any
I am
cords.
upset about the
Blender.
next generation.
You make smoothie and fruit drinks
First generation.
out of
And
it.
then what we do is we plug
You
this
plug it
in.
into a
I
USB
wonder if it
port,
is filled up
not to
here.
an outlet in the wall. Yeah, baby food and soups and drinks, you know. It's real good, very good. I was surprised. It even crushes ice, so you can make ice drinks. Like
Supposed to move. Oh, it is
I put in
moving. Let me shut it
yogurt
up like that.
and some apples
I mean,
and some
it needs to be
bananas
smart
and mix it together
fingers. And then
for baby's
put it in a
lunch.
USB port to
You
fill
see,
it
there's a
up.
USB port. You plug it in like you
So
plug in the
first of all, what I'm
telephone.
going to do with
Yeah,
it
portable
is to
blender.
wash it.
You can take it with us and just plug it into the
Okay, I will put everything
outside,
back in the box
you know,
in
what we
case
plug
I
in
have
the
to return
telephone
it.
when we're going on live,
I
when we're
wanted a
recording.
bigger blender
I love it.
The new one, and I got the old one. I guess that's why it was marked down.
There's very big traffic. I'm on Main Street. That's why you have the microphone shut off.
Okay, so the first we're going to
Over
do is to
here,
wash
I don't
it.
even know if I'm talking. Yep, I'm talking. I tried to wash it and I took the top off, and there was water going all over the place. Yeah, I took a shower in the kitchen. Oh, that was funny. Yep, there goes the water.
Do not wash it when you take off the top because you get a shower.
Thank you. You're welcome.
That's exactly what I got. Oh Lord, doesn't work.
Yeah, do not start it without the top on. At least it was clean water. Yep.
Okay, dog. I have to change my clothes. Now let's see.
Shower in the kitchen.
Wow. Okay. Well, you got a treat.
Yeah, I was all wet. I had to change my clothes.
So
It is. I was surprised. It's very powerful. It's a Blender Jet. You see it on Facebook and on Instagram.
USB.
I didn't trust that it was going to work, but it works perfectly.
My telephone fits in there. So this is perfect. Okay. It's loading. Yeah, folks. I took a shower.
my goodness. Okay, while it's loading, let us continue. I have to change my clothes. Wait a second. I was soaking wet. That was funny. It was cold water. Okay, put myself in dry clothes. My blender is uploading, so therefore do not wash it when you take the top off because you get a shower. Very powerful shower. So I'm not sure whether I'm happy about the fact that it's not Blender Jet 2, which was supposed to be
Thank
bigger
you.
one,
You too. Have a great
but
Sunday.
we'll just give it a try out. It took a very long time to get here.
Bye-bye.
Which I was a bit upset about. And like I said, I had to pay for them to establish the fact that I don't have to pay, which I think is a ripoff. But then you're not going to argue with customs, right? That's their new thing. They want to put a VAT on everything. You know, according to them, everything has to be inspected and gone through customs. I go, yeah, the customs was more than what the whole thing is worth. So we will see how it works. I am going to make an apple drink with it, and I'm going to try ice cubes to see if it really works what they say in the advertising. That should be interesting. Okay. I don't know when it's completely charged. What is it supposed to do? Oh, okay. It's showing that it's charging. So I presume when it finished charging, it stops going around. I had never had such a problem of a package from America having such a problem to get to me. I mean, Diamond Art Club is there also. Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. Today is the 24th of July, 2021. It's a Saturday afternoon. I'm a bit late today. My sock project is coming along. I had to take it apart, start all over again, as was to be expected. So we are continuing working on Diamond Arts Club's wool gathering. Very big canvas, very beautiful canvas, coming along very well.
How are you doing today? What are your plans for the weekend? It's a nice warm summer day over here, mostly sunny. I hope we don't get another heat wave. We already had two, although it is July, where actually August is the hottest month. It was surprising that we got the heat waves in June. Let me see. This is okay. These are the little triangles, and that's a little uh, parentheses over there, sort of. So I have to be careful over here. Okay. And then, okay, that's, yeah, we go right there. This is the top part of the canvas. We did the bottom part already over there. This is where the sheep are. That's why it's called wool gathering, I presume, because they take the wool from the sheep. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna have to take out my magnifying glass. These two symbols. Okay, so what I see is, put it in the wrong place. Yeah, that's what I see. So let's get those out of there. Okay, these are fine over here. Okay, that's a little triangle and that's a little triangle in a corner. And then from what I can see, we have a whole roll of triangles. This is some tree branches hanging over, and this is the meadow where the sheep are grazing, I presume, because they look like they're grazing. Okay, so we have to pick out the symbols, the little triangle in the corner, not to get it confused with, which is another green color, which is the parentheses. I see edges are a little bit unruly over here, but we will straighten them out as we go along. Don't worry about it. Let me see. And what do we have here? Why are you sticking out there? Okay. You're being very uncooperative here. It's one of the diamonds. I just put you in your place. Okay. I've been fixing the edging on this and it keeps on going back. So I'm really not going to do much of anything with it until I turn the canvas. And if I have to, then I will put a little bit, well, how should I say it? Take a toothpick and with a special glue, just make a thin line because maybe the glue is not holding over there in that particular spot. And that's why that particular diamond keeps on moving away. But then I will wait when the rest gets in their place because that usually shoves the unruly ones where they are supposed to be. Okay, now this is enough of dumping. Let's just get organized over here. This is what happens when you get out of your daily routine. For me, well, like I told you, I'm on my sock knitting project. Actually, it's going to be like a sneaker sock, a short sock. Oh you can call it a slipper sack, for inside the house. I had to take it apart. I got confused with the German short rows. So it's a good thing to go back to the crafts that you learned. For myself, I'm talking, because I almost forgot how to do it. And I did spend a lot of time learning how to knit socks on 5 needles. So it looks like I'm back on track because the third try turned out okay. So I have decided to make it a short sock that I can use now. We don't need such a heavy one. And I have another one already cast on and started, which is a toe up sock. The one that I did the short rows with is from the kaftan. Okay, now there's one drill over here that's being completely difficult. What's your problem? You don't like it in there? You don't like your space, or what? Okay, let me just get these straightened out. I mean, being very unruly over here. I don't know what this problem is, but it's still being very difficult. Okay, time to get violent. Let me see. Click. I want to hear. Yes, there we go. All we have to do is show the tweezers and it decides to behave. Okay, let's get back to our little triangles. Actually, I could have put out the other symbol, and that's 3 over there instead of a 4. Okay. So what's your opinion? How do you like this canvas so far? What are you working on? Do you have any summer projects, or have you decided to just take summer off? This is what I mean about these symbols. Okay. Yeah. Okay, here we go this way. So this is a meadow, and on top there's some trees hanging down. And there's a little woodies.
Everywhere I go, there's nowhere I belong. And anyone should tell me where Everywhere I go, there's nowhere I belong. And anyone just tell me where will I find? 'Cause everywhere I go, I'm always on the run. Can anyone just catch me before I drown? Can anybody make me feel like I'm not no stranger tonight? Yeah, let's go. I'ma make a couple stacks, do exactly what I want to. Mix a couple tracks, get a lady that I'm drawn to. Turn up to the max, get me faded till I'm gone, dude. I do what I want, couldn't stop me if you wanted to. I just work hard, yeah, harder than the rest. Some people say I'm lucky, others saying that I'm blessed. But I keep my head down, cause I crave progress. You ain't never gonna stop me, cause it's my conquest. And I'm never gonna rest, yeah. And y'all don't know that I'm a soldier. I always felt like I'm alone, yeah. When everybody thinks they know, yeah. And y'all don't even know I own, yeah. And now I'm ready taking over. Cause every day I'm getting closer. Just look at everything I'll show ya. And now I'm ready, I'ma blow up. Yeah. And now I'm ready, I'ma blow up. Yeah, I'm impatient, I don't ever slow up. I stay young, no, I never grow up. I keep working to the point I throw up. And if you cross me, it was good to know ya. I'm impatient, I don't ever slow up. I stay young, no, I never grow up. I keep working to the point I throw up. And if you cross me, it was good to know ya. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not the type to take no for an answer. I don't deal with people that are like a cancer. No, instead I hang with the people that enhance ya. And I'm not the type to give out second chances. I just wanna work on my own for myself. I don't need no help, not anybody else. Nah, man, I got it up. I'm working on my wealth and I'm working on my health. Keep on working to excel, cause I'm working on myself, yeah. And y'all don't know that I'm a soldier. I always felt like I'm alone, yeah. When everybody thinks they know, yeah. And y'all don't even know I own, yeah. And now I'm ready taking over. Cause every day I'm getting closer. Just look at everything I'll show ya. And now I'm ready, I'ma blow up. Yeah. And now I'm ready, I'm a yeah. Man, I promise that I'm gonna make it somewhere. As long as I'm conscious, I'll be working hard to get there. I am not a novice, I'm gonna be the best, so prepare. Cause you know I'm honest and I'm coming for you, be scared. Man, I promise that I'm gonna make it somewhere. As long as I'm conscious, I'll be working hard to get there. I am not a novice, I'm gonna be the best, so prepare. Cause you know I'm honest and I'm coming for you, be scared. Y'all already know. Yeah, that's right. Y'all better watch out. The fix is on the rise. Yeah. We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the race and we ignore the fight. We need a miracle. Watch over there, it disappears. We lose it all and shed no tears. Behind the progress, behind our walls, we had it all and we want more. So a dream that turns into nightmare. The future is ours, we run out of time. So a dream that turns into nightmare. We don't care when you got up there. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the waves and we ignore the fire. We need a miracle. We know it's bad, then we forget. It's not a problem, it's not our fault. We know it's crazy, ways and we ignore the fight. We need a miracle. We need a miracle. We need a miracle. We don't care when you got it. We don't care. We are just the same. We ignore the ways and we ignore the fight. We need a miracle. We need a miracle. We need a miracle. There was a time I had enough, and I came for the summer. Didn't know what I would find at all, but I was glad to break. Have you ever felt like this before? I wasn't looking for anyone. I had nothing left to give, convinced that I was really done with love and everything. Have you ever felt like this before? But you came with a smile that couldn't be true, and I knew that I was there for you. But you see that I am one. Don't turn around, I'm here and now. Don't you see that I am blind? Don't think about tomorrow night. Don't you see that's all that's done? Will you remember everything till the night is ending? We know it's leading to nothing. I feel like it's raining. Feel like it's raining. We'll live the kind of miracle. There's a word inside the door, day after day, without a doubt. Now it's time to see the truth. Have you ever felt like this before? But you came with a smile that couldn't be true, and I knew that I was there for you. Don't you see that I am one? Don't turn around, here and now. Don't you see that I am one? Don't think about tomorrow night. Don't you see that's all that's right? Will you remember everything till the night is ending? We know it's leading to nothing, and I feel like it's fitting. Just give us one more night to feel what we're feeling. Just give us one more night. So much to say, 'cause we just can't go now. I will find a way, 'cause we just can't go away. Don't you see that I am one? Don't turn around, I'm here and now. Don't you see that I am one? Don't think about tomorrow night. Don't you see that's all that's right? Will you remember everything till the night is ending? We know it's leading to nothing, and I feel like it's fading, and I feel like it's fading. I feel like it's fading. Monday morning, edge ceiling, stuck at floor staring at the setting. It's so plain and ordinary. Last place on earth where we wanna be. The wait is just so long, we can't wait to let it go. Our problem disappear, we're not tired of anymore. The weekend is ours. Up and down, can you feel it? Up and down, music playing. Tonight we are awake. This is why we fucking hate Mondays. Up and down, stop dancing. Up and down, you can feel it. Sunday dawn, and we're sick and tired to say. Gosh, we fucking hate Mondays. Friday morning, can't control it. Fired up and counting every minute. Hands are shaking, eyes are burning. The time has come, yeah, this is not a warning. The week was just so long, we had to let it go. Our problems disappeared, we're not tied up anymore. The weekend is here. Sunday calls, we are sick and tired. Up and down, can you feel it? Up and down, this is playing. Tonight we are away. This is why we fucking hate Mondays. Up and down, start bouncing. Up and down, like a family. Sunday comes and we're sick and tired to say. God, how much we fucking hate Mondays. Raise your hands in the air. Get your drinks, let the music play. Shake your ass, no regret. Tonight this house, it's down to rain. Raise your hands in the air. Get your drinks, let the music play. Shake your hands, no regret. Tonight this house, it's down to rain. down, start bouncing. Up and down like a bubbly. Suck your clothes and we're sick and tired to say how much we fucking hate Monday. Raise your hands in the air. Get your drinks and get your hands on the ground. Now it's time to raise. Raise your hands in the air. Get your drinks and get your hands on the ground. Now it's time to raise. How much we fucking hate Mondays. She's in for another sin. Sexy walk, attractive talk. So good to the naked eye. She's the devil in disguise. Feel my body and free my soul. Feel my body and free my soul. Feel my body and free my soul. Haka, haka, move your body. Shake your hips and kiss somebody. Dance all night and wear the crown. Make the world more beautiful. Haka, 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 shine together. Life is now, don't last forever. Feel the rhythm through the music. But this I feel like fireflies. you game, wanna take you home. Here with me, baby, you belong. Would you smile if I touch your lips? Get aroused if I touch your hips. Let me dance through the holy gate. Let me dance through the holy gate. Let me dance through the holy gate. Haka, haka, move your body. Shake your hips and kiss somebody. Dance all night and wear the crown. Make the world more beautiful. Haka, 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 shine together. Life is now, don't last forever. Feel the rhythm through the music. With this I feel like fireflies. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Here with me, baby, you belong. 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 Haka, haka, move your body. Shake your hips and kiss somebody. Dance all night and wear the crown. Make the world more beautiful. Haka, 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 shine together. Life is now, don't last forever. Feel the rhythm through the music. But this I feel like fireflies. Haka, haka, move your body. Shake your hips and kiss somebody. Dance all night and wear the crown. Make the world more beautiful. Haka, 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 shine together. Life is now, don't last forever. Feel the rhythm through the music. With this I feel like fireflies. Shake your hips and kiss somebody. 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 Who you are now, our future is gone. Monsters recreated all around. We have to survive now, sunshine is gone. What's left of the world, leave another round. But through the cold and fear, we see the dawn. We'll fight like the devil. Wisdom of darkness, the last human standing. Chaos is all what's left. Chaos is what we deserve. Now our future is gone. Monsters recreated all around. We have to survive now. Sunshine is gone. What's left of the world, leave another round. But through the cold and fear, we see the dawn. We'll fight like the devil. No matter who you are, now our future is gone. Monsters sunshine is gone. What's left of the world live under the ground. The future is gone. Monsters recreated all around. We have to survive now. Sunshine is gone. What's left of the world live under the ground. It's through the cold and sea. We see the dawn. We'll fight like the dawn. We'll fight like the dawn. you. I cannot breathe without you. When I leave you there, I can't wait to come back. I'll never leave this place. I'll go away. I'll feel the same right here. I just want to stay. Give you one more day. Give you one more day with you. I'm feeling fine again. I'm here with my friends. This moment will never end. Get started. The clock is broken. We sing this anthem. This moment will never end. My playground. My playground. Everybody's coming here to meet some friends. It's like another world we all understand. Yeah. I cannot live without you. I cannot breathe without you. When I leave you there, I can't wait to come back. Time and time again. I'll never leave this place. I'll go away. I'll feel the same right here. I just want to stay. Give you one more day. One more day with you. I'm feeling fine again. I'm here with my friends. This moment will never end. Let's get started. The clock is broken. We sing this anthem. This moment will never end. My playground. My playground. My playground. Don't wanna see the end. We should just start it over again. Don't wanna leave my friends. So we'll be back again. Yeah. This time I'm feeling fine again. This time I'm here with my friends. I wish this moment would never end. Let's get on the playground. I'm feeling fine again. I'm here with my friends. This moment will never end. Get started. The clock is broken. We sing this anthem. This moment will never end. My playground. My playground. I'll never leave my playground. I'll never leave my playground. was just so far from here, focused on my own way. Was never looking back to this world with them fear. There was nothing I could do, there was nothing it said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. Not a bridge of this fire, I was not aware of this nightmare. But when I stopped to see those eyes begging for more, I just need to open my eyes now to try to change and to search out to be someone among others. I've got to try. See my life is great. Have to see them too. I just live into my world, far from the pain and fear. Was not a bridge of this fire, I was not aware of this nightmare. But when I stopped to see those eyes begging for help, begging for more, I just need to open my eyes now to try to change and to search out to be someone among others. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to buy. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I won't sleep when I go. I was so wrong, I was so blind, I was so dumb and out of time. I was so wrong, and I was so blind. I was so blind. One that can see. Full of despair, inside the darkness, self-conscious and scared, held prisoner of war, running out of air, buried in the sadness, on the way out of this paralyzing world. And the sound of a cry when the famous loved one died, it echoed through a vacant room where a young soul still resides. And the light is gold, and you feel like no one knows what it's like to be the only one buried in this hole. You can make it to the sunrise. You can make it to the sunrise. Searching for a way to escape the madness, dire need for change as we fight for better days. The hurt and the pain cut deep like a razor blade, holding in a cry for love, abandoned and afraid. When the night is cold and you feel like no one knows what it's like to be the only one buried in this hole, you can make it to the sunrise. You can make it to the sunrise. I won't go to my grave until the difference is made. I won't go to my grave until the difference is made. It is cold and you feel like no one knows what it's like to be the only one buried in this hole. You can make it to the sunrise. You can make it to the sunrise. I won't go to my grave until the difference is made. I won't go to my grave until the difference is made. Until the difference is made.
Tried this, tried that, tried everything. Coming right back, right back. Won't you wait for me? I need you to stay right there. I'm coming right away, my dear. I tried this, tried that, tried everything. Coming right back, right back. Won't you wait for me? I need you to stay right there. I'm coming right away, my dear. Tried this, tried that, tried everything. Coming right back, right back. Won't you wait for me? I need you to stay right there. I'm coming right away, my dear. I tried this, tried that, tried everything. Coming right back, right back. Won't you wait for me? I need you to stay right there. I'm coming right away, my dear.
reminds me of everything.